Welcome back to Bad Bowling 101 with your boy Coach C. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be doing a ball comparison, but it's going to be more like a game type battle situation between the P2, the ultimate benchmark ball, and the new Storms Summit, which people are calling the new benchmark ball. Now, the difference being one is a solid, one is a hybrid, but both are amazing balls. So we're going to do a battle between the two. Now, the numbers up here for the P2, the numbers up here for the Summit, and we've done reviews on both, and both are absolutely fantastic. The P2 has done the test of time, which means it's been out for so long and so many greats use it. Most pros have it in their bag. And then there's the Summit. It came out and there's just whispers everywhere in regards to that ball. Everybody and anybody who is a bowler, whether you're high class or low class, are talking about it and or want it. So I thought it would be great to have a challenge session go down. So basically how it's going to go is this: I'm bowling one frame, then one frame, and here's the beautiful part. So you get to watch a lot of different scenarios. You get to watch the shape of the ball. You get to watch the shape actually from both balls. You'll get to watch the transition that the ball has coming off what oil there is out there to the dry. You'll get to see it change direction. You will get to see it hit the pins, how it carries. You'll get to see all those things to be able to determine how the ball is for you. So here's the catch. There is no winning and losing because we're all winning because both balls are available to everyone, right? Now, make sure you guys, please make sure you're subscribing to the channel and hitting the like button because it's important, because it helps the channel grow and it lets me know that you guys are participating, because I got a bunch of giveaways and I'm not seeing a lot of participation. So make sure you guys are hitting the subscribe button, that little, down underneath, and that thumbs up. Please make sure you're hitting them, okay? So let's go ahead, skip to the lanes, throw some shots. Here we go. Alrighty. So P2 and Summit. We're going to take a shot at this. Haven't thrown a shot on these lanes. So I probably won't be showing you guys the spares, but I probably will show you the final score. So here we go. The battle of the P2 and Summit. Battle of the top benchmark balls on the market. 10 pin to start the show. Alright, so first ball with the Summit. Now here's what we're going to do. If you can guess where my feet are and what my line is, you're one step closer to winning something from me. Okay, so I might have to move a little bit left or pick up the speed a little. Alright, so back into the P2. Now, all of them are, both balls are the same grit. Phase 2. Phase 2 looks pretty nice right now. See what we can do with the Summit. Nope. Adds more meat than it does a ball. Back into this P2. Better. Changing that wrist a little bit too, trying to speed it up. Trying to keep my hand a little straighter. Been at the last minute. Let's see if I can get right with this Summit. Oh, that's money. There we go. Way to get in the game.
The old horse versus the new horse. That's how I feel about now with the P2 versus the Summit. Just playing, just playing. P2 has a tad bit more shape, I think, than the Summit. The Summit, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. The Summit has a tad bit more shape than the P2. That was all me. I didn't get through the ball. I'm failing in that regard. So, going into frame 5, P2 has a clear advantage. I'm going to have to move slightly to the left with the Summit. Oh my. I must have threw that slower. Well, my bad on the last one to P2. So I'm moving over to 27 with this Summit. Yeah, I just told you where I was. But I wasn't there before. Yeah. Back into the P2. Wow. Didn't see that one happening that way. Now the Summit is a heck of a ball, but I ain't making the best showing of it right now, so I got to do a little better job second half, try to catch it up. P2 time again. That was pretty tight. So let me try to loosen this up a little bit. Wow. P2 back in the building. Less than ideal performance with the Summit as of right now. P2 looking good. I mean, everything's been a striker 9 count. Summit not so good. All right, so back into the P2. So, ladies and gentlemen, last ball to P2, and P2 has won the day. P2! Good. So I've scored better with the P2, But the total number of strikes with the P2 is only 5. The Summit is at 3 right now, so in its 10th frame, it has to come up big. Oh, a 4-pin!
All right, so I had an opportunity to throw both balls, the P2 and the Summit, and as you guys can see, they're pretty phenomenal bowling balls. I mean, when it comes down to it, when people talk about benchmark bowling balls, these two have to be at the top of the list. I mean, I don't see any other bowling ball ahead of either the P2 or the Summit. So, Storm got it right with both balls. I think both are ideal for any situation. So, the question you'd have to ask yourself is the older P2 or the Summit? For me, I would probably lean to the Summit because it's newer. But my P2 is never going anywhere. That's a ball that I know I can count on no matter what. As you can see, the Summit has a lot more shape than the P2. But the P2 gets the job done. Remember, the P2 is a solid and the Summit is a hybrid. So that's something you also have to take into account. Now, being that said, both balls are special. You can't lose with any choice that you make. Coming off the oil into the dry, you see the Summit jumps when the P2 is a lot more rounded. And believe me when I tell you, that can make a difference. Personally, I prefer the Summit to come up a little more violent than the P2. I prefer that more angular than I do the round. But that's just me. But the question isn't what I enjoy. The question is, what do you enjoy? So, with that being said, now we see the difference between the two. And I'm going to do a couple more formats this way. So if you guys like it, let me know. If you don't, let me know. And then I can mix in the old and the new. Now, again, I can't stress this enough. Make sure you're hitting the like button and make sure you're subscribing. Because all the ball giveaways, if I choose you and you're not subscribed, unfortunately, I'm not going to give you the ball. And when I say unfortunate, I'm saying it all over the place. So I'm just making sure that you guys are subscribed. And if you're local and you would like to come on, or if you're going to be in town or nearby, please let me know. I'd love for you to come on. If you bowl for an opportunity to win a bowling ball, I'm more than willing to do that for you guys. Sorry, I'm outside. Mosquitoes, when you're by the pool. So, and if I happen to be in your area, let me know and I'll come bowl with you as long as I have some equipment. So, it's a beautiful day out here. It was an awesome day in a bowling alley. Now, I will give somebody an opportunity for my ball giveaway to get 100 bonus points. 100, that is, towards my drawing. That means your name an extra 100 times. If you can tell me what was different about this video than any other. And I'm talking about different with me. This is Coach C. This is Bad Bowling. Have a great day.